Hey, happy Friday. This is a shortened week due to Monday being Columbus Day, which, by the way, we were hoping to discover lower rates this week. Unfortunately, that wasn't in the plans. We did see rates improve a little bit on Wednesday and try and make a break for the better. But then yesterday, we had the data that came out showing retail sales were hotter than expected, as well as unemployment, the weekly unemployment numbers coming in lower. And that kind of put the kibosh on anything with rates getting better. We actually saw rates pop a little bit yesterday, and we're looking at about the highest we've seen now since around August. One good thing to look at is as we saw the rates rise pretty quickly from the Fed cut from about the 18th or so of September, they have since leveled off, and we're seeing them trend in a kind of a sideways motion, a little bit worse, but sideways for the most part. And the 10-year Treasury, which is an excellent tool to track to kind of get a gauge of where rates are going and what they're doing, is showing a sideways movement for the most part within a range between 4.1 and 4% overall. So as we keep bouncing in between that, eventually we'll want to see it break out. Clearly we want to see it come back down, get below 4%, and get back down to the levels we were at a few months ago. In the meantime, not a lot of data coming out next week, so it's probably going to look similarly for a little while here, where we're just going to see that trend happening, that sideways movement. If we're closing within the next 2 weeks, we're already locked. Anything between 2 and 4 weeks, we're having some conversations. Of course, we've got an election coming up and a few other things that'll be coming up in the first 2 weeks of November that can impact things. But if we're looking at later towards the end of November and beyond, right now we're still monitoring things. So hope this helps. Hope you have a great weekend. And if you need anything, just reach out.